Alright guys, it's the first day of archery season here in Ohio. It is pouring today. It was worse yesterday before the season started. We had hurricane winds and rain from that hurricane that came across Florida. It's making its way towards us now here in Ohio. 6 of the last 7 days, my big buck that I call Punch has shown up. Yesterday was the only day that he hadn't. And the winds were like 20 to 30 miles per hour most of the day. And he actually came this morning at 6:30. The rain's still pretty good, but the wind's died down. It's only a 3 to 4 mile per hour wind. That's kind of been what the weather's been pretty much all week leading up to the season, aside from yesterday. And he seemed to daylight pretty good at that, so I'm going to take the chance and hunt in the rain tonight. My confidence would be higher if I saw him yesterday in that hurricane, but I mean, would you be out in that stuff, right? I felt pretty good though. I mean, he's daylighted more than any buck that I've had on camera in a long time. If I don't get him tonight, I think the next night that we have some real good clear weather, which looks like it's probably 3 days from now, I can get him then. But he might still come out in this rain, but we'll see what he does. I'm gonna catch up with you guys at the stand, and I'll give you a look around, show you what the stand looks like, and hopefully get a big buck up here. Alright guys, night 2 of my chase for Punch. Last night didn't go as planned. It was pouring down rain real bad, and about 3 o'clock I went to walk towards the stand, and right up by the road I jumped a big buck. I don't know if it was him or if it was a different buck. I'm praying it was a different buck, but he didn't show up at all on camera last night, so that's got me worried. The rain's finally slowed down a little bit, but it's still pretty cloudy, and there's a chance of rain in about an hour. But my only hope is that with him not coming on the corn last night, that means he's going to come out and feed this evening, because he's been there a lot. But you know how those bucks are when it gets close to season. They got that sixth sense, and sometimes they disappear into the big timber or the thickets or wherever it is that they go. Hopefully he comes back tonight. I'll actually try to catch up with you guys in the stand. I didn't do that yesterday because it was raining so hard I couldn't even get my phone out. So stick with me, and hopefully tonight's the night. Man. Oh my God. Guys, I just shot a freaking hammer. I just shot a freaking hammer. I just shot a fucking hammer, bro. Swear to you, 15 yards, perfectly quartered away. It went in. I think I might have hit the offside shoulder because I didn't seem like the penetration was a lot, bro. But he is he's gushing.
Was it him?
Yeah. Dude, came out.
Dude, they're moving early tonight.
Dude, he came out 15 yards, bro. Right underneath the stand. I had to let him get out. He was hard quartered away, but I hit him like perfect center body. Huh?
You smoked him?
I hit him perfect center body quartering away, and it went in and stopped. Like I didn't get a ton of penetration, but he was gushing.
Did you get it on film?
I should have it all on film, yeah. I'm recording right now, buddy.
Let's go, dude. I love you. Let's go.
Let's fucking go, baby.
That's what we do it for right there, baby.
Dude, he is a hammer, bro.
Dude, I told you.
My phone's dead. My phone's dead, guys. My phone's dead. All right, guys, I just stuck one of the big bucks. I'm pretty sure it was punch. I could be wrong because I've been wrong before. I get excited when big bucks come in, but I feel pretty dang good about it. He was hard quartering away, and I hit him like perfect center body, and it seemed like the arrow probably went in and hit the offside shoulder. My freaking phone is dead, so I can't get a hold of Dad or Kevin yet, or the wife, and tell her that I shot one. So I'm just anticipating my phone to turn on so I can call him. I'm pretty excited. Holy cow. Second freaking night of the season, guys. Poured down rain last night. Didn't have him on camera at all. First night I didn't have him on camera. I was discouraged. I was like, man, he's just, I don't know, maybe I bumped him because I bumped the buck on the way in there. But I don't know, man. Seems surreal. If it wasn't him, this deer's got a lot of mass and he's a big buck, and I'm gonna be happy to put my tag on him. I know that. So I'm gonna go home and throw the SD card on the iPad and get a good look at him, confirm what I think is a good shot, and then wait for everyone to get here to help me find him. Only thing that could make this night better is if Noah hammers X tonight, and if Kevin's hunting, he gets his buck. I don't know if they're hunting. Well, I know Noah's hunting, but I don't know if Kevin's hunting because I know he had a football game tonight for his kid. You already know, baby! Woo! You there?
Did you get that buck? Did you get the buck?
I stuck him. Can you hear me?
What's that?
I said
I can hear you now.
I stuck him.
Sweet. You got help to get him out?
Yeah, I'm waiting on Kevin and Noah. But I feel pretty good about it. I hit him like center body, hard quartering away. It seemed like it went in and hit the offside shoulder, and he was spraying blood.
Sweet. That big boy?
I'm pretty sure it was a big buck, whatever it was. I watched him come out of the thing, and I saw a ton of mass, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh man. Hey, make sure you send me some pictures and stuff.
I will.
I love you, man. Congrats.
Love you, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to hang up on you, Dad. Freaking go, guys. I'm gonna go home and tell the wife and kids that I stuck a big buck, baby. Oh, I'm super high right now, but I'm not gonna be counting my chickens until the eggs hatch. When I got my hands on them, then I'll feel, you know, feel the most confident. Trying not to freaking cry. I get really excited. I don't think people understand. You know, I hear all you guys on social media, you know, you talk about, oh, we wouldn't shoot this deer, or we wouldn't shoot that deer. Man, who cares what you would shoot? I'm happy and I love hunting. That is the only thing that matters. I get to do this with my family and my friends, and I don't care how many deer you guys have shot, how big a deer you shot. There ain't too many people in the world that enjoy this more than we do. And you know what? I'm gonna go out tomorrow, probably because I got a day off because it's a rain day. I'm gonna take my son out or someone else out, and we're gonna kill another one just like it. Give them a little celebration. Honky honk here with the truck. They're gonna be like, what is going on? All right, let's go in the house and break the news. Boom, baby. Hey, puppy. Oh, Daddy got some deer meat for you. Daddy's home! Dun it, dun it.
Like, so you're home before dark, which means you got one? Which means you got the big boy? Who'd you
I smoked him, baby! Yeah!
Yay! Good job.
Yeah.
I wondered why you were so sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna kill the camera.
Alright guys, Levi and I are team recovery. We're getting ready to go back here to Ethan and recover his buck. So he's pretty anxious. So he's sitting at where he shot it. It started raining a little bit, so we're gonna head back there and hopefully we got a dead buck at the end of the trail.
All right, guys. So the buck I call Punch got shot tonight. As I told you guys earlier, he didn't show up last night because it was raining real bad, and I thought I bumped him up on this trail, but I think it was a different buck because he came out tonight and did exactly what I need him to at 6:45. My stand is right here. I don't know if you guys can see that because it's kind of dark, but he came out 5 yards, pretty much right underneath me, right out of this trail right here. A little buck came out before he did, walked over to the corn, ate on it for a little bit. I looked in, I saw him coming, I got ready, and he stood about right here, and I didn't want to shoot him because I didn't want to shoot straight down on him, so I let him get about 15 yards out, and I stopped him when he turned, hard quartered away, and arrow went in, caught the offside shoulder, and he is laying down this direction, not too far from here. So let's go get him. As you guys can see, my arrow is laying right here. This is where I last saw him before he exited the field, and then he just hit that fence line right there, and he just went right inside the fence and piled up in the brush. It wasn't a real far track job, thank God, because those are the ones that stress you out. I get stressed out really easy when I'm tracking deer, especially when it's raining. And you never want to count your chickens till your eggs hatch, they say. But when we went in there, I saw him laying under the brush, and he's in some pretty good camouflage, as you guys are going to see. I've never seen anything like this. It's pretty unique. Pretty excited about it. One of my biggest deer. We've been scouting pretty hard this year, putting in a lot of time between Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We've got good bucks all over the place, and this was my #1 hit lister. We all kind of just picked out a deer that we wanted to hunt this year. This one was showing up real frequent. Like I said earlier, I got real discouraged last night with bumping the one, and then the storms came in and the weather completely changed from what it had been. He showed up 6 of the last 7 days, and then last night and this morning he didn't show up at all, so that had me really discouraged, thinking that I probably did bump him. And then when he was the first big buck to come out tonight, you guys could imagine I was shaking like a leaf on a tree and trying to just get my breathing down, and the rest is history. You guys ready to go check him out?
Let's go check him out, dude.
I'm gonna grab this arrow. Bloody arrow. Take this weight for a good measure. In case you guys were wondering, shot him with the John Dudley Levitate with a mechanical. Turns out they do work. But
Shout out to Sever.
yeah, shout out to Sever. I had an annihilator in there in case it didn't work. But yeah, he went right to this gap. So do you guys see him? Let me know when you see him. Let me know when you see him, bro.
Oh my god.
In case you were wondering, he's under there.
Hey, hold on, let me.
I have not put my hands on his rack yet. I was waiting for you guys. I just saw that and we backed out. Yeah.
He dove head first into that.
That's pretty insane, isn't it?
That is crazy.
Should have told him to bring a machete to cut him out of there.
Go get your hands on him, dude.
Oh my gosh, bro. Look at that mass, dude.
He might be way bigger than we think,
Oh
bud.
my god, dude.
He might be way bigger than we thought.
God. His beams are short, but
Why don't you get in there and help him?
Yeah, he's got it. I had to pull out Bullwinkle by myself out of that.
oh my god, dude.
This is a deer of many names. Some called him Kool-Aid, some called him Punch, and some days he was Clubber Lang. Alright, here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some help.
I'll help. Kevin might be able to just pull him out himself.
Ooh, he's giant. Oh my gosh. Holy.
Oh, he died immediately. He's stiff.
Yeah, he's big. He's gonna be a hard one to drag down.
Well, I can tell you this, dude. He's over 150. He might be 160 with that mass. I don't know. Dude, he is a hammer, bud. Oh my gosh, guys.
Tell us, give us one more rundown, dude.
I don't even know. I don't even know what to say right now. But like I said, I was just so discouraged after last night, feeling like I bumped him. I was telling Noah earlier that I think sometimes people need to start being more vocal. Speak it into existence. And he grabbed me by the neck and pretty much told me, "You're effing killing that deer tonight." And he's not wrong. He is not wrong. This is probably well, I can tell you wholeheartedly, this is my second biggest deer, for sure. I'm just thankful that all you guys were able to come out and help me recover this thing. No, it wasn't too hard of a track job, but those are the ones we all hope and pray for, right? The thing I could tell you is I was a little bit worried about the shot, just because, nobody ever practices a 15-yard, he's quartering almost all the way away from you and then turns at the last second type of shot. You know what I mean? It's like you shoot at your foam and it's broadside 15, 20 yards and you feel like everything's perfect and, oh yeah, I'm gonna smoke whatever deer comes in. But I mean, this is hunting and you got to take the opportunity that's given to you. That's why you practice as much as you can. But I know for me, one thing that I probably should practice is awkward angle shots, because that's something that I just don't do very often, but I shoot every single day. So I knew that I would put a good shot on whatever deer came out, presented the opportunity. And my number one hit lister has hit the ground. This deer in particular is the first time we tried it. Shout out to my buddy Joey, who said you need to start putting Kool-Aid on your corn pile because the deer love it. I was like, this dude's a little bit crazy. And one night I dumped a whole thing of pre-mixed tropical punch on the camera, and him and 20 other bucks showed up. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Well, he disappeared for a whole week. So I was talking to Noah, I was like, hey, you think we should try the tropical punch thing again? He showed up 6 straight days. And hence the name Punch. My arrow's labeled Punch and he got punched tonight. I couldn't be more thankful. Like I said, the biggest thing for me was not just put the deer on the ground, but having you guys with me. Riley's back there, Kevin's back there, Levi's behind the camera, Noah's behind the camera. Without these guys, I wouldn't be, it's just tough, man. I wouldn't be doing freaking anything like this, And
we just need to give a big shout out to this guy because he is one hell of a human being and a great friend, and nobody could deserve a buck like this more than Ethan, as he's probably the most selfless hunter that you'll ever meet in your life.
oh my gosh.
Any deer or any hunter that Ethan ever comes across, he always leaves his name etched into their hunting career or their lives. And the things that this dude would do for any hunter is immaculate. He'd go above and beyond just for you to kill your first deer or your biggest deer, and this dude deserves every bit of it. So all three of us are guys that started hunting with Ethan, and all three of us have killed pretty big bucks, and Ethan's definitely got a big part of that as a part of our success too. So we're happy for you. Definitely hell of a freaking deer, dude. All the shooting, it's paid off.
He's so massive.
He is huge.
I cannot believe
That's freaking nuts.
I knew he was big, but it's like, until you get him in person, like, you never really know, you know what I mean? I'm doing it right now.
Yep.
Turn off your light.
6:29, right?
Is that when it was?
Mm-hmm. That's when the picture was.
Antlers longer than 3 inches? I think so. Number of points. How many points does he have, dude?
I think 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10? Yep. We'll go with 10. Is this deer harvested in part of a controlled hunt? No. Review game check. Ethan Featheroff, 6:30 p.m. Well, guys, punch is about to get punched.
Tonight I'm feeling mean,
We got
I'm
our higher buck
feeling
tag,
mean.
baby. Night 2.
Tonight I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean. Tonight I'm feeling